watching Heavy Metal Television, and I'm hanging out here with the Cavalera family. How does it feel to be home after a long tour?
So it's great, just kicking back here, that Zion and Igor. So.
Yeah, they both said that sleeping is the best thing when you're home.
Yeah, sleep in your own bed, you know, because on tour it's on the bus.
We mentioned to the Soulfly and Heavy Metal fans that we would be hanging out with you guys, and they asked us some questions to ask you. So, Max, the first one comes from Facebook fan Stella from Germany, and she asked, what song best represents you to a person that's never heard of you?
Well, my favorite Soulfly song is Eye for an Eye. I like about because it's the simplicity of it. You can play with one string. You know, if you only have one string in your guitar, on this one I have 4 now.
Yeah.
I only play with 4, but even if you have 1, you can still play Eye for an Eye. It's very simple, and I like that about it. You know, it's also a good uplifting song. You know, it's got a good message. Great chorus. Everybody sings together, like the tribe.
Yeah.
Know, together in the.
It's just all in harmony.
End of the show, everybody just really comes together, and I love the drum beat of it. It was inspired when I wrote it. I was listening to a lot of Prodigy at the time. The drum beat for Eye for an Eye is totally sucked out of the Fat of the Land CD that I listened to a lot.
Alright, so tweeting through right now is Eric Braverman from Phoenix, and he wants to make his own camouflage tuxedo and needs your advice on this. So what is your favorite camouflage pattern that you would use?
Well, my favorite one is Urban Camo. It's the one I use, which is those pants right here.
Okay, so Facebook fan Trixie from Las Vegas, Nevada asked, what country do you think has the most Soulfly fans?
Yeah, Soulfly is huge in Russia. We played more shows than most bands. Just play Moscow or St. Petersburg. We actually play Siberia and Irkutsk, which is on the border of Mongolia.
Oh,
you know,
wow.
The people look like Eskimos. They got like, you know, those eyes like that, like Eskimos, and they're all related to Genghis Khan.
Oh, wow.
So they told me when we were there, you know, everybody I met, I'm Genghis Khan's nephew, you know. Like, all right, cool. And we went to a lake where supposedly Genghis Khan bathed on this lake, so we all touched the water, felt the Genghis Khan power.
Does Brazil have a huge fan base as well? Because you're from there.
It does. It took a long time. It was difficult at first because a lot of people were in shock with the Sepultura thing. They were so in love with Sepultura, with me, and but after a couple of years, people realized that Soulfly is a real good band, and it's a real powerful band. We went to Brazil with Soulfly, and Zion played drums for us at that time, and it was huge, man. It was like the Beatles. And Zion stage dived in the end of the show, which always kind of freaked me out when they do that.
Yeah, it's like, bring my kid back over here, you
come
know.
back alive in one piece.
All right, so coming from Long Beach, California's Kat, and she tweeted, out of all the musicians you have collaborated with, can you name a few favorite moments?
Writing a Sun song with Sean Lennon was great because he stayed here. So we jammed. He was here for like 5 days, and he even signed some walls in the other room. For me as a metal fan, working with Tom Araya was great because I love Slayer. Also, Corey from Slipknot was really great too because Slipknot had a show the same day in Phoenix, and I had a whole plan to go there and kidnap him from his sound check. You know? So I show up in my friend's car, like this beat up piece of crap car, and grab Corey, like, you're not sound check, you come in the studio with me.
Did you like tie him up and everything else?
Throw it in the trunk, you know? Took him to the studio and we did the song in like 4 hours and jumped the fuck up.
Wow.
And then at the same night we went to watch Slipknot playing live. It was great. It was like a perfect metal day.
Maxwell from Wisconsin on our Facebook page asked, what's the most embarrassing thing that's happened on tour?
Too many to mention. You know, we left Mark on a gas station the other night. That was kind of embarrassing, you know. When I was with Sepultura, I got drunk one night. We were playing San Francisco. The guys from Metallica were there and Faith No More. And we were doing shots of Mud Light before the show, which was not a good idea. By the time I hit the stage, I was pretty pulverized. We played a Sabbath cover of Symptom of the Universe, and then 3 songs later I announced the same song again. My brother just looked at me like, you idiot, we already played that song. But
Stay around, stay tuned, and we'll be coming right back at you. Check out this next video.